Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Amber.
And this is
Life Gets Messy.
There's no sign today. So.
Nope, we're in the baby's room today. So, because you know what? Life does get messy.
Yes.
Just look at the world as we know it.
And the baby being a dinosaur.
Come here. Come here, make your debut. Hi, everyone. Look, baby, over there, camera. Hi.
She says, Mom, I'm
She's reading her books.
So,
This little piggy.
when you hear a little dinosaur in the background, it's
That's my little dinosaur.
She said, see, this is what I sound like.
You can just see her in the corner now.
Why don't you tell the folks at home what we're doing today?
So today we're going to try to cheer up your mood just a little bit. Hopefully your cabin fever isn't getting to you too much. In the morning, I like to listen to the Wake Up Call 106.5. And they do a bunch of different fun things on there. And one of the things that they do is the No Name Movie Game. So we're going to do our interpretation of the No Name Movie Game.
Dun, 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 dun.
So rules. You can't say any character names. You can't say any words that are in the title of the movie. You can't say lines from the movie.
No actors' names.
No actors' names. None of that stuff. If you say that, you have to skip it.
So you don't.
Then you have like a buzzer.
Like in, is it Taboo? Squeak!
Yeah, squeak you.
No, the squeaker makes me angry.
Right. Are you gonna be a good girl and be a bit quiet?
That was
means
a
no.
heck no.
Pop.
It's been a minute since we've done a video.
I know. It's not been intentional. It's just there's been a lot going on. And now I'm sure there's been a lot going on for all of you as well. Quarantine life is messy life.
Yeah, there are no excuses at this point to not watch our video because...
We know you're not doing anything. Well, actually, that's not true. People who have kids are doing a lot right now.
and people that have essential jobs, like moi, we are at work.
Yeah.
But everybody else... You have to
All the rest of you.
Yeah. All right, so who's going first?
I'll say to you.
Okay.
Okay, you have 60 seconds to guess as many as you can.
I'm going to flop. Okay, I'm ready.
I have a timer set on my phone for 1 minute and 3 seconds because I have to switch over to my notes for my list of movies. Ready, set, go. The first one, someone you live with.
Sister. Roommate.
The roommate. Ding, ding. Second one, if you know you're just... Dang it. I already said a word in the title. Skip. Third one, it's about a singer sings a genre of music that we like.
Country Strong.
Yes. 4. Ding, ding. 4. This one actually is the title of an NSYNC song.
Oh.
It's about these people who, like, canoodle, but they're not actually in a relationship.
Friends with benefits.
No.
Oh.
The other one.
No strings attached.
Yes. Ding, ding. Next one. When you're in a relationship and you decide it's okay for them to go out and mingle with other people for, like, an allotted amount of time.
Hall pass.
Yes. Ding, ding. Next. This guy uses more of his brain than the normal person.
Oh, I know it's with Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Limitless.
Yes. Next, this is the one I was saying I hope you really get. Okay. It's... Oh, timer. Right on the one I wanted her to get.
What was it?
No, I'm not going to tell you in case we do more.
Okay. Well, how many did I get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah.
I know the one I was going to say was just go with it.
Oh.
But I said just, and then I was like, that's cheating. I can't do that. That's cheating.
That's cheating. Okay.
Even though it's like just a little word. See, I say it so many times. Just a little word.
Just a little word. I probably wouldn't have called you on it because it's not like you're saying... I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to bring up messages.
Perfect.
See, it just says attachment.
Perfect.
In the background. There's...
We used my phone for audio, so I had to send her the thing. So give me...
Because she thought I was going to cheat. She said, don't open it. Don't open it.
Yeah, I shouted maybe just a smidge. Okay.
I can still hear her dinosauring out there.
Yeah, you guys probably can't do it. We did remove her from set.
She's not in here anymore. She's out. The dog's watching her.
Okay.
Just kidding, her dad's here.
The dog's watching. I just went with it for a second before I realized what you said. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 minute, 3 seconds.
nervous.
It's okay.
We didn't say what year we did.
Oh.
So we did individual years, so we didn't end up with like the same movie. So she had me pick what year out of this certain amount of time, and then she picked 2011. But to be fair, a couple of the movies were from 2010, and then my movies that she's gonna read to me are from 2009.
Yep. And all of them.
Which is not, I should have chose 2015 because they're newer.
Yeah, but you chose 2009. But I still feel like, we'll see. I think you're gonna be fine. Okay, ready, set, start timer. Okay, is Blue People on a Different Planet?
Avatar.
Yep. This one is back in Nazi days, and it's
Inglourious Bastards.
Yes. Okay, this one's about an African American football player that white people adopt.
Oh, Blindside.
Yep. This one is when you drink too much alcohol. The next day you're like totally
Hungover.
Yep.
Hangover.
Yep. This one is kind of like Now, except everyone's like killing each other, and then there's like the NASCAR car guy, and they all have like their guns, and then at the end they go to.
What? The NASCAR car guy?
Yeah, he really likes NASCAR, and he has his puppy. It's not really a puppy.
Oh, Zombieland. That's not how the world is right now, Lauren.
It could be. Okay, sorry, keep going. So this one starts really sad. It's a Disney movie. It starts really sad. Yep. This one is about a famous chef from a long time ago, and then a girl now.
Julie and Julia.
Yep. This one, if before you get engaged, you have to have
An engagement?
no, before you get engaged.
Boyfriend? Girlfriend?
No, it's the thing that makes you engaged.
Proposal.
Yes.
Got it. I don't
1,
think that
2,
works.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, battery sign, Lauren. You didn't charge the camera.
Whoops. 1, 2,
It's gonna
3,
die
4,
any
5,
minute now.
6, 7. You got 7.
Yes!
I did bring the charger though, so that's good.
Okay, I just want to see. We're not going to time, but I want to see if you can get these other ones
Okay.
that I did.
She
Okay.
won.
I won. I always think about calling into the end when I'm on my way to work to do the No Name Movie Game, but I never do. But I totally should because I really feel like I could win.
You could.
But anyway, okay, this one is. I'm just going to describe the movie. I'm not going to describe the
Sure.
words. So in the movie, this guy is representing this other guy in court.
Lincoln Lawyer.
Yes. I was going to say, it's the one movie that makes me feel like I cannot breathe
Why?
because it's so stressful for me. Like when
Oh.
when he starts like when Ryan
Targeting him.
Felipe's character starts like targeting him and doing all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
It's
a
crazy.
lot.
Okay. And then the next one, this one I wasn't sure if you would get this one, but it's based on a book. It's these two people who fall in love, but the girl, they're part of a circus. The girl is with the owner of the circus guy.
Water for elephants.
Yeah. And then the next one is the god of thunder.
Thor! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hand over.
And then the
Oh.
last one was help me, I'm poor.
Right.
Hand over.
Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Okay, the rest of mine, I don't know if you'll get this one. So this one, there's like aliens around, and then this one guy like touches one or something and gets an alien arm.
Oh, District 9.
Yeah, and then this one,
Just when he was an alien. No, he like inhales the like
oh, well, he gets an alien
stuff.
arm, that's all I
He
know.
touches one. It's like a frog, you get warts or whatever.
This one, that's The Final Frontier.
What?
The Final Frontier.
That's the name of the movie?
No, it's a clue. It's The Final Frontier. There's the captain, and there's this guy that feels nothing, and he's very logical, but he does have feelings.
Oh, Star Trek. I was thinking like the Wild West
No,
or something.
and then this one is like, it's weather. And then there like could be some food.
Oh, Cloudy's a Chance Meatball.
That was good, huh? Okay. And
There
then
could
this
be
one,
some food.
so then this one is like you go to Disneyland to see these people, and then there might be like a reptile. I'm not very good at
A
this.
reptile?
Yeah, like you touch them and you get warts.
A frog?
Yeah, and you go to Disneyland to see these people.
Mickey and Minnie?
No. Cinderella.
Oh, the Princess and the Frog. That made no sense.
It totally made sense.
And there might be a reptile.
There could be.
That made no sense.
Princess and the
I'm
Frog.
glad that didn't come to that. I wonder what Brandon's tiebreakers were.
We'll have to ask. We had tiebreakers just in case, but considering the fact that this video is about 10 minutes long, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, and the camera's gonna die.
I filmed a video day before yesterday. It'll be up soon. And the battery was fine. Sorry.
You should probably still charge it every time after you record.
I normally do, but I didn't this time.
Okay, life updates quickly before we die.
I got glasses. That's it. That's all I have.
Yay! We're living that quarantine lifestyle. I mean, actually, we're not. We're not quarantining, and we're not even really like sheltering in place because we still have to like. Not really though, because we're not just staying home. We're coming and going, but we are very much limiting our outside activity. Well, no, we're going outside a lot.
For the state of California, we are currently in a shelter in place, which means that you should shelter in place other than essential activities. So my job, since I work with seniors, my job is considered essential. So I am allowed to leave the home. She's allowed to go to the store to get wipes, baby formula, all that sort of thing.
That's what I'm saying is I was like our state is shelter. Okay, we switched over to the phone because the camera died. Hold on, I have to put
Hashtag charge the camera, Lauren.
Always charge after filming.
Yeah, lesson learned.
What I was saying was even though our state is sheltering in place, technically we are not, but we are staying home 95% of the time, but we're still coming and going when we need to go to the grocery store, or if we do, someone comes over, like Lauren, she doesn't live here, then
anymore.
She cleans up, she washes her hands, she doesn't kiss on the baby, she doesn't do all that. So,
yep.
We are definitely trying to avoid, but we have been stocking up on things, and that's the thing is it's taken us about a week to stock up on things because we refuse to just buy out the lot like a lot of other people are doing. So it's taken us a while to stock up. So every time we go, we get like 1 pack of diapers as opposed to just like getting everything that we need at that time. So we are more able to shelter in place now.
Yes, thankfully. So like I mentioned, due to my job, that sort of thing, I still have to go to work. I am considered an essential employee, but my job is being really amazing about just having so many different precautions. But thank you guys for being so patient with us while we're trying to figure out what's happening in the world and what we're doing and that sort of thing, as everybody is. So
yeah, please don't give up on us, and please don't like lose track of our channel, because we really do want to make this a big thing and a really important thing. And like we've mentioned quite a few times, we have a lot of videos planned. It's just with the lack of availability of the supplies that we need, we haven't been able to get them for certain videos, and then other videos we just feel like because of everything that's going on, we already feel so overwhelmed. One of our videos that we wanted to talk about is losing our mom and going through life now as like a motherless daughter, motherless mother. That's kind of a lot. Like it's a big weight to talk about, and it's a big thing, and we want to take it very seriously. So we don't want to not be able to do it justice. And right now with everything that's going on, we're just not emotionally in the place that we want to be in order to do that video. We've promised that our older sister was going to join us in videos. She is going to, but in order to do those videos, we need the supplies. So with everything going on right now, Amazon is not delivering for like a week in advance. And we've been, like I said, we've been trying to limit our time with the outside world. So we haven't been going to the store for unnecessary things. And then when we do go, I just completely forget to look for these things.
Yeah, so and if I can say, the workers, everybody in the grocery stores around where we are have all been amazing. Even the people are, for the most part, kind. But I will be honest, like when I went to just get like things that I needed, like food, I walked in and was in such this mindset of like get in and get out. Like get the food that I need, get out.
Yeah, or when I'm making my list, I don't think like, oh, what was it that I needed for the YouTube video? Yeah. Even though I have that list in my phone, I don't even think to look at it. Maybe I should for the next time just to get it so we have it. But one of the things we absolutely have to order, and we just haven't been able to. So when you are out and about, whether you're grocery shopping, whether you're getting gas, whether you're doing these things, if there are people that are still working through this, or if you yourself are still working through this, make sure you remember to tell people they're doing a great job. Because I can't even imagine what it must feel like to work at a grocery store right now. And they are still 90% of the time like very kind and very understanding when you ask them questions or when you need their help. They're not just blowing you off. They don't show how overwhelmed they must be feeling. And every time I try to tell them, in case no one's told you today, you're doing a great job. Like, keep in mind, you're doing a great job. We really appreciate what you're doing for us right now, you know. working during this, because a lot of us aren't. You know, I work at a dental office. They closed all the dental offices except for emergency treatments. And even then, you know, I'm at a pediatric office, so there's not that many emergencies. And if there
Thankfully.
are, the dentist is taking care of it himself. So
Yeah.
I'm not working right now. So it's a very overwhelming time.
And I did go on Instagram and just post a couple of videos. This will probably come out a couple days after that, so if you haven't seen it, sorry. But in general, I was just telling you guys that it's completely okay to not be okay. There are days and times where I'm like, oh, I'm fine, this is fine, everything's fine. And then like the next minute, I'm like, I'm not okay. So yesterday, I think I cried like 3 times about various things that have nothing to do with the bigger picture and the virus and all of that, but I just feel like I'm giving so much energy to staying calm about the virus that everything else is a bigger deal. So just be kind to yourself and don't expect you to come out of sheltering in place or quarantine 15 pounds lighter and like with all these new skills. And
especially if you have your kids at home with you and you're now in the place of homeschooling, when you never thought you would be a homeschooler. I can't imagine what that must feel like.
Yeah.
Or for those teachers that are now having to teach from home remotely with kids having to know how to do work through the computers or having to create these giant packets. I had a patient come in the other day that said their teacher gave them a 180-page packet to like keep them busy through this time. Can you imagine how many copies that teacher had to make to make a 180-page packet?
that printer's out of ink.
That copier is out of ink. Like, that's insane. Props to that teacher, because obviously, you know, they had their stuff in line. But for those of you that don't take it out on yourself. This was just a random thing that happened. There was no way to prepare for this. Those of you who feel like you're failing your kids because you can't help them with schoolwork, no one is expecting you to be able to do Common Core math, okay? No one is expecting you to know how to do that. YouTube will help you. I tell all the time. I used to be a nanny, and I had to help the kids with Common Core, and YouTube is what saved us.
Yep. I think right now, everything is just a little bit about pulling together to get through everything. And it's funny because we're pulling together, but we can't physically be together. But we're just, if you have a senior in your neighborhood that you know doesn't have family around, ask them if you can get groceries for them, right? Do that sort of thing. And then if you need someone to help your kid learn how to multiply and you aren't able to do it because you don't know Common Core, then find someone to do that. Like, it's all about what can we do for each other right now. And I just think it's really important to not forget that once this all gets resolved.
Like, melting down.
Yeah, she's not happy. But
all right, I think that we're gonna wrap it up for this one. I'm gonna go check on that situation going on out there.
yeah.
Baby needs lunch.
Yes, but you know, as I said in the Instagram thing, if you guys aren't okay, we are not doctors, we are not medical professionals, but if you just need to talk about it with someone maybe that's not in your house that you're tired of talking about, or you just need some more advice, or you just want to talk it out, reach out to us. Still working on Twitter, but you guys can always message us on Instagram, or leave us a comment down below, or even send us a message through YouTube and let us know how you're feeling. I'm willing to bet we're feeling something similar. So reach out to us. That's what we're here for. So thank you guys for watching.